Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today is going to be a first impressions using the Decay Shapeshifter. So I don't know why they call it the Shapeshifter. I just think they're being extra with the name. But anyways, this basically is a highlight and contour palette. So you get powders and creams inside this palette. So I did a full first impressions on it. I cream contoured, I powdered, I highlighted, girl. And I will let you guys know my final thoughts towards the end of the video. So if you guys want to see my first impressions on the Shapeshifter thing, then just keep on watching the video. And I got the shade medium dark. As you open up the palette, you get these 4 powders, and then you have a mirror in here. You also get 6 cream shades. Here are the powder swatch. This is the darkest shade, and then we have kind of like a medium to dark shade, a highlighting powder, which is more of like a banana, and then this one is an actual highlighter. So it is more of a peachy tone, which I feel like will work for more medium to dark skin tones. These right here are the creams swatch. So this is the darkest shade in the palette. Then we have more of like a light to medium shade, an orange corrector, and then a banana shade. And then this one right here is a highlight shade. So it is basically the cream form of the powder highlighter that is on the other side. So it is $45, but it does feel heavy duty. It feels like nice packaging. Like Decay was not playing when they made this. I am first going to highlight using these 2 shades right here. This one is more of like a banana shade, and this one is more of like a cream shade. So I think that I'm probably in between these to highlight, so I'm just going to mix them. So I'm going in with kind of a light hand just because it's like super pigmented. Now I'm just taking a foundation brush and just blending out the edges using a tapping motion. Guys, do you see the difference? I'm dying, literally dying. Oh my god, it's definitely full coverage. It's not creasing or like settling in any fine lines. It's not like adhering to any dry patches on my skin, which I do have dry skin, so I was a little nervous about this, but it's not dry at all. It just goes on like a cream. I'm just going to take this down the bridge of my nose. Oops. The forehead. My chin. And then also around my mouth. And it seems to be blending like super easy. I'm not having to like work hard or anything like that. It's just like blending effortlessly. I'm gonna go ahead and cream contour. I'm going to be using this right here, which is the darkest shade in the medium to dark palette. It is pretty dark when I swatched it, so I'm just going to try to go in with a light hand because I don't want like it to look like mud on my face. So I'm going to use a stippling brush for this, and I'm just going to tap in here and apply this in the areas I would like to contour. So you see, it's super pigmented, so just be careful if you're going to contour with this because, you know, you don't want to look crazy, girl. I'm just taking a little on my forehead. So you guys see the difference? You guys, it really blended out so easily. Like, it's so creamy and just beautiful. Like, I love it. Now I'm just going to do the other side. Again, taking a light hand because this is super pigmented, so you don't want to apply too much. Lastly, I'm going to use the Pearl highlighter in here, and this is a cream as well. I want to use this because I want to test it out. I typically don't really like cream highlighter just because I don't have the time to be applying multiple highlighters, you know. So, but for the purpose of this video, I am going to use it. So I'm just going to apply it on like my finger and apply it on the high points of my face. So right here on the cheeks, the highlight cream and then the contour cream should be more pigmented than this one, just because this is more like a subtle glow, like lit from within. Now that we have our creams on our face, we have the contour, the highlight, and the shimmery highlighter on our face, we're just going to set everything. And you always want to make sure you're setting your foundation, your creams, anything like that, just because you don't want to go outside like this and the next thing you know, this thing is slipping and sliding all day. So you always want to set a cream with some sort of powder. So for under my eyes, I'm going to be taking the banana shade right here, and I'm just going to apply this in my highlighted areas and set them. The powder, the banana powder in the palette is okay. I don't feel like it really brightens my under eyes up or anything like that. I just feel like it really just set it. Like, didn't add anything, didn't take away anything, it just set it. But for right now, it's okay. It's not anything spectacular. For powder contouring, I'm going to be mixing these two shades right here. When I swatched them, they looked super, super dark. So I'm just going to literally tap into them because I'm not trying to look crazy. So I'm just going to tap into the first one and the second one, and then that's it. And dust off the excess powder. Yep, see, they're pretty dark. Oh, see? See how you can get carried away? Okay. Wow. So it's definitely blending super, super easy. I'm just going to apply the Pearl highlighter. This is definitely more of like a rose gold. And I just think that that's because this is the medium and dark palette. So I feel like in the other one, they would probably have a more like silvery gold color. Wow. Do you guys see that? So pretty. And don't forget, we did have that cream highlighter down too. So that could be why this thing is like popping like this. Alright guys, so I'm officially obsessed. Honestly, like this thing is lit. Like for $45 you get a full highlight and contour palette, you get a cream, you get some powders, and then you get a pop and highlight like this one right here. So I'm here for this. I think Urban Decay did an awesome job with this thing. I mean, the pigment in this is insane. I feel like this will definitely contour and highlight a bunch of people. When this first came out, I wasn't really interested. I just thought it was super gimmicky. I'm like, why do we need a mirror in between this palette? But I was like, let's just go ahead and get it, and I'm so happy I bought this. It's awesome. $45 is definitely not cheap, but I definitely feel like you get what you pay for it. The packaging is bomb, the product is bomb, so I'm definitely here for it. That's the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe on your way out, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.